On opening day defeat in the William Hill Championship here against Livingston, just your thoughts on the overall 90 minutes, please?
Disappointing to lose the game. First half I thought we were good, we created chances, and then second half we lose a goal early, but that's a championship. I think it's so important to try and score the first goal, and we've not been managing to do that. But the boys are giving it everything, and it's a good one for us next week to go and try and put it right. The boys appreciate the support from the fans. They turned out in their numbers for the 90 minutes. They supported us, and I think that's what we need to now. We need to try and stick together. I know at times the quality isn't great, but in terms of effort, the boys are trying.
In the first half, we looked really comfortable and really competitive up against Livingston. For yourself, starting at left centre back and then moving to left wing back, how did you find that change? Are you quite comfortable in those positions despite it being on the left hand side?
To be fair, it's not something I've done often, but again the squad's thin, so a few of the boys have got knocked, so having to go in and play kind of out of position, but again, put myself out there to just try and help the team. I know it could be better from myself as well, so but the effort's there.
As you mentioned as well, it's an easy one to get up for next week in terms of the first home league game of the season, but also with it being Falkirk, so it'll be back to work on Monday, a good working week, and take the positives from today into next weekend.
That's it. We've got to go and try and get that first win of the season. No better than next week. We know it's going to be incredibly tough. They're on a high, but I think for us we're going to need the backing and the supporters. Need to try and get them to stay with us, and for the boys to give it everything again.
As you said, a big home crowd could really make the difference, so you'll encourage anyone that's considering whether to go or not to come along to KDM Group East End Park next Saturday.
Yeah, that's it. A couple of years ago we had some great nights at East End against Falkirk. We went unbeaten in that season against them, so yeah, it's definitely a good one. So hopefully they can come in and support the boys, because again it does make a difference.